fallen god, creator and destroyer of worlds, hear my vow. Hear my vow. My vow of defiance.
It's locked.
The man we're looking for. How will we find him?
He's the leader of all humanity. If we find his guards, we'll find him.
You're still losing blood, Kaslo. The Rhogar got you good.
I didn't let you out of prison to worry about me.
You're no use to me if you bleed to death.
I will try to spare you the inconvenience of my death.
There must be some way to open this door.
A switch, perhaps? Or a key?
What was that? One of those lords Kaslo keeps talking about.
Where is it?
Where is what?
Back off! This doesn't concern you.
Whatever you want. You won't get an answer from a dead man.
Seems it's your lucky day, altar boy.
What was that about?
They're liars, and worse besides. Not only did they steal my family valuables, but they've hidden the pathway.
Pathway?
A door to places otherwise unreachable. Places that hold secrets, and secrets hold power. I was on my way there when the Rhogar appeared out of nowhere.
Why are you so sure it's still here?
It's in the Book of Lineage, and the book does not lie.
This is a monastery. No women allowed.
No criminals allowed either, but here you are. If it's to be an inquisition, tell me about that constellation on your ugly face. I thought not. Let's both keep our secrets.
I must go.
Suit yourself.
Stand aside!
I'm looking for a man named Kaslo.
Wait. I know you. You're supposed to be in prison. Your crimes are well known.
It's been a long time, Captain.
You're an animal. You belong in a cage. What business have you here amongst men of honor? Kaslo was a fool to let you out.
I'm here to do my job.
Wrong. My soldiers are here to do their jobs. You're here for yourself. For profit, I'll wager. You're only here because there's something in it for you.
Believe what you want.
Watch your back, Harkyn.
I have business in the Citadel.
Maybe Kaslo was roughed up enough times to trust you. But one look at you reminds me of what you are. I'm not letting you in. He's looking for the Rhogar's incursion point into the old monastery. Go to the graveyard. You've enemies here, and they're not all Rhogar. Now move, and steer well clear of me and my men.
Harkyn, finally you're here. Quick, we don't have time to lose.
Where have you been?
I reached the Citadel. I was able to speak to Antanas. He is concerned about the pathway to the Rhogar realm. We must stop the Rhogar lords from entering our world. You must travel through the pathway and stop them.
How are your injuries?
One of the monks tended my wounds.
I'm not fighting fit, but you don't have to worry about having to deal with my corpse just yet.
What is it I must do?
We need to stop the Rhogar lords from entering our world. The Rhogars are transitioning from the realm from the other side of this pathway.
Once I'm there, how do I stop them?
Traversing dimensions requires a vast amount of power. Look for a source or manifestation of such power.
Why did you get me out of prison?
These are desperate times, Harkyn. I freed you and the others because we need hard men to do a hard thing. You have neither my absolution nor approval of your crimes. But from what you've done thus far, I must agree that you fare pretty well.
What's your role in all of this?
It's my mission to make sure that this world does not fall into chaos, and I've known Antanas for an eternity. Enough talk of me. We must uncover how we're to get Antanas out of his misery.
Enough talk. Let's go.
Secure this area first, Harkyn. Only then we can proceed. There is a lord in the graveyard. It must be destroyed before we can move forward.
Good. You've made it this far. I was worried, but I guess the scythe just couldn't keep up with you.
I've faced worse.
Well, 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 look what the cat dragged in.
Kaslo, meet Yetka. She's looking for whatever she's trying to find.
You don't know the half of it, Harkyn. I can see you've picked up a monk. The last one I met, I dumped.
Charming. You know how to break ice in conversation, don't you?
Yetka, let me guess. You have business here.
Miss this? Not a chance. There's a wealth of buried treasure over there, and I intend to take my share.
What's on the other side of the pathway?
It separates our world from the Rhogar realm. It leads to an abandoned temple that once belonged to humans.
The Rhogar are attacking from there. Antanas bade me go there and do whatever is in my power to stop the Rhogar invasion.
How will this lead us to Antanas?
It won't. Not yet. The first thing we need to do is to make the area safe. And when I say we, I mean you. These injuries would make me more of a hindrance than asset to our cause.
I work better alone anyway.
Enter the pathway now, Harkyn. Find a way to stop the Rhogar Lords. Only once they're stopped, we can meet with Antanas.
I can't believe it. It's not a chamber. It's a whole other world. It looks familiar, but like a child's memory. It's twisted, broken. That ray of light, is this the device you're looking for? Well, never mind. Off to get some treasure. Finders keepers.
Hideous.
He took his leaden sword in hand.
You can speak.
As can you. Imagine my surprise.
What are you?
I don't know. I do not abide the mortal laws. I left the realm of men 100 lifetimes ago. I do not have a name. I don't remember it. And it does not matter here.
You left the realm of men?
From the moment the universes were born, they began to die. It's inevitable. Nothing stays the same. Even you are changing in this moment, right in front of me. And I in front of you.
What are you doing here?
Something is searching for me. Something of high value. It will arrive by and by.
What do you mean?
It will come when the Rhogar go.
The Rhogar are not leaving anytime soon.
Coming and going, going and coming. It makes no difference to me.
What is this precious thing you seek?
It is a crystal, a very special crystal. A crystal that can rend a tear between the realms. A tear powerful enough to distort other ruptures.
The Rhogar could be using that crystal to enter our world.
You will find the crystal itself in the place of power. A place where all energy gathers. Take it away, and the Rhogar Lords will travel no more. Then, bring it back to me. Yes,
This is a strange place. I'll leave you to it.
all things happen at once. You are here, and you are not here.
We owe you.
Harkyn, you won't believe this. See, I found this stone tablet. It's incomplete, but it's written in the language of my book of lineage. Where does it come from? I need the source.
What's this book of lineage about anyway?
It's the only thing that's left of my family. And I know that they had a vision of me finding that treasure.
I wish you'd just stop bugging me.
Well, I wish you'd just fall on your sword and die. How about that? have to admit that was impressive.
Lots of training.
Sure. And taking care of that guy for you was just easy peasy.
I would have managed.
Well, to the victor goes the spoils. So I'll take this as a souvenir. What are you going to do with all those stone tablets? You have way too many. Let me help you out.
No thanks.
Fine. So long, and watch out for snakes.
Oh! Quick, take him out of here. Ah!
What are you doing here?
We saw this shining door while running from the Rhogar, so we jumped in. Could there be anything worse? We can't get back now. And the captain? He'll never forgive us. We're trapped.
You escaped the Rhogar and came here.
And how on earth could we know where it would take us?
What happened to him?
This place is swarming with monsters. They got him bad. If he doesn't get any medicine, he's done for. Please, you must have a spare potion.
Can't say I have.
This place will become our tomb.
You better leave.
Well, we were on our way to the tower by the bridge, the one on the right. We thought we'd hide there, but there's a powerful demon guarding it.
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you.
You need some help?
For that, it is too late. I guess this place is a good place to die.
What happened here?
We escaped through the catacombs. There's an ancient path which leads to the cellar of the citadel. I did not make it. The others jumped into this open pathway. You were on the other side. Why?
I stopped the Rhogar attacks.
So there's still hope. You have to tell Antanas. Maybe then he will stop doing these.
What?
Go through catacombs. And Tanis, you see.
Over here. Come here. Listen. What was that thing? Who cares? It's dead.
Antanas and Kaslo are waiting for you. Hurry. This door leads to the citadel.
Was that the last of them?
Yes.
You didn't need to get involved.
Just doing my job.
We'll secure the area. Kaslo is upstairs with Antanas. They're expecting your report.
I'm on my way.
I mean...
How did it go?
We won't be seeing any more lords.
Excellent.
Antanas is safe. Our job is done. I want to speak to him now.
Not yet. There's more work to do. We will meet you in the planetarium downstairs.
Why can't we speak now?
Antanas will reveal his plan to you in the planetarium. He can only explain it to you there. We'll meet you downstairs when it's safe. Well done, Harkyn. Antanas is here, and he wants to speak to you.
Harkyn, Kaslo tells me you've been victorious against the Rhogar lords. It is a feat my own men have not managed.
They don't die easily.
Tell me how you do it.
It seems I'm their natural predator, and I don't like to lose, ever.
This war has been waged for far too long at far too great a cost. My people are suffering. I cannot protect them as long as I'm trapped in this godforsaken place.
Why are the Rhogar attacking in the first place?
Adir intends to destroy me. I represent everything he fears.
What could a god fear?
I pull demons from the hearts of men, Harkyn. I undo Adir's work right before his eyes. This awoke his fury, but now he's returned.
Antanas has learned how to separate evil spirits from men. He can free them from their dark side. This angers Adir.
You can see how cruel he really is.
If Adir is victorious, we will all live under his rule.
I am the people's guardian. I am the only thing standing between them and Adir. And I will fight this battle until I no longer draw breath.
The tide has turned in our favor.
Battles have been won, but the war yet wages, Harkyn.
We should move you to a safer location.
No, Harkyn. Antanas is the one the Rhogar seek. They will hunt him down no matter where he goes.
But we have a plan. One that will bring the battle directly to our true enemy.
You mean the Rhogar?
No, Harkyn. I mean the god.
You showed me little favor on the day you sentenced me to my prison cell. Yet here we stand. You demanding favor from me.
That was a long time ago, Harkyn.
The crimes committed were yours, Harkyn, as was the punishment you earned as a result.
And now you need my help. Why should I bother? Why should I care?
If Adir prevails, he will change the shape of this world.
I do not turn a blind eye to your sins. Your violent nature fuels the flames of this battle. But in a world set ablaze by madness and despair, I will fight fire with fire.
Our mission was to ensure your safety.
The strategy has changed thanks to you.
Until now, no one has been able to stop the Rhogar. Our only hope was to barricade ourselves against their forces and wait them out.
And now the plan is to kill a god.
It's been done before, Harkyn.
The 3 judges. That's a tall tale told over campfires by fools with too much time to spare.
They're not just tales. They're history.
How do you know?
Because Kaslo and I are direct descendants of those judges. The stories of their exploits have been handed down directly through the generations.
And now to you.
You? The judges?
Yes. We uphold the knowledge of the judges to make sure mankind is safe.
You must return to the Rhogar realm. Once there, kill the remaining Rhogar lords. Once they are gone, Adir will have no choice but to enter the fight himself. And when he does, you finish him.
I understand.
Not all of the lords are in the temple, Harkyn. Some of them might be staying closer to the god. You will need this to access the heart of the Rhogar realm, the Chamber of Lies. Your gauntlet will be able to open the path inside the Chamber of Lies, if you allow me to prepare it. Luck in battle, Harkyn. If we meet again, it will be to celebrate your victory.
Harkyn, before you go...
Yes?
There's something strange going on here. I don't know what exactly, but I intend to find out.
Harkyn!
You're still here.
Listen, you should avoid the monster in that arena. Use the secret way that leads through this tower. And come meet me in the place where you fought that three-legged stool. If you do, I can show you what I have discovered.
What?
This is what I've been looking for. He is it!
What do you mean? That's not possible.
It is. I swear it. I cracked the code, and he is the key. He is trapped in space and time. If we set him free, he can take me with him. He can take me to my family.
What did your book say about it?
This book is a map designed to lead me here. It's showing me how I can reunite with my family. This is a treasure beyond anything I imagined, and this being is the key to it.
What? This thing? Are you expecting it to talk to you? He said.
He knows why I'm here. I think he is saying I don't have much time.
If it's that important to you.
Yes.
Open your eyes. You came here to die.
Your first battle was an initiation. The first lord I sent upon you was not expecting you to be his match. Later, you faced this one on the battlefield. Because you perceive them to be your enemy. You failed to see their true nature, their true purpose, their true magnificence.
I didn't come here to talk.
You also defeated this lord and his minions. You are an outcast, a pariah. You've been imprisoned, branded, forgotten. You are more like the Rhogar than you would admit. I feel your anger. You lashed out, you brutalized and slaughtered. You are Rhogar. You have no place in this world.
Face me.
You have fended off all the Lord's attacks. Most impressive. The monsters. They're man's creation. The sons of men. They are born out of your anger, your fear, your shame. These are not demons, Harkyn. They are mirrors. Reflecting mankind back to itself.
You lie!
You have done battle with every creature that crossed your path. You even slayed the last lord, leading the offensive on your citadel. He will remove evil from humanity. These are the words of a child. How do you separate day from night? Or life from death? Good cannot exist without evil.
You twist words to mean what you want them to mean.
And then you brought the battle to my door when you defeated my guardian. Your savagery feeds this war. Void universal balance. And so he has created chaos. By trying to put an end to what he calls evil, he has brought the Rhogar forth. Don't you see? With every battle, the Rhogar becomes stronger. This war will lead only to your own death and destruction. I wonder if that's not what you truly desire. Antanas has interfered in a realm he can't possibly understand. And he will destroy you all if he is not stopped.
I'll never surrender.
Your true enemy is Antanas. He fears what he does not understand, what he cannot control. Looks at men like you with all of your passions and fears, hopes and dreams, and sees you as flawed and broken, sinners in need of salvation. He is full of hatred when he should be full of love. He believes he can rule with godlike power, but he is as flawed as any mortal. Why do you serve a man that hates you? A man that would see you rot in a dungeon for all of your days. The world is in flames, Harkyn. Antanas cannot save it. No man can. Only a god can. Antanas' pride and destructive nature has brought me forth back into the world. You need me, Harkyn. All of humanity needs me now. Let me help you. Look at Antanas. See him for what he is. Don't let him destroy you. You drew power from your enemies. You drank it. You are like them now. this gift, you can give me the soul of Antanas. With this gift, you can restore balance and peace. The choice is yours, Harkyn.
Kaslo, is it really you?
Hello, Harkyn.
What's the meaning of this? Are you a deer?
No, Harkyn. I'm not a god, but I'm not the man you think I am either.
Then tell me who you are.
The universe requires balance. I am the guardian of that balance. I do not serve Antanas or a deer. I am the true judge.
You brought me into this fight to create more violence and chaos. Why?
Your capacity for barbarism is equal to that of the Rhogar lords. Before you, Antanas' army was hopelessly outmatched. The Rhogar lords would have destroyed them with little effort. Then this world would have fallen into utter chaos.
Where is Adir? Why didn't he fight?
Thousands of years ago, Adir did come to the battlefield, and that is where we defeated him. He has learned his lesson. There is more than one way to win a war. Adir did not raise his sword against you, but he did offer you a choice.
So I'm to be the pawn of an insane judge descendant, or an insane god? Who am I to believe? A man or a god? That is the riddle.
Who do you believe?
What is this rune Adir gave me?
I never imagined a rune like this could exist. It holds a tremendous power, and only its holder can decide how to use it.
What happens now?
That, Harkyn, is up to you. Return to the Citadel. See Antanas. Then, you will know what to do. This is where we say goodbye, Harkyn. I can no longer be your guide. Consider this, Harkyn. You have fallen into darkness and despair and risen to redemption. You know that even flawed and broken men and women can redeem themselves. Look inside yourself, Harkyn. Ask for guidance there. The balance of the world is in your hands now.
A peculiar rune you have. A tool of chaos. It can build. It can destroy. It's beautiful.
You can take it if you want. I don't need it.
A gift nobody dares to accept. A gift too great to decline. Are you sure you want to part with it?
Yes.
I will treasure it.
And so Harkyn defied a god. He cast the rune aside and struck Antanas down using only his sword. And in the end, he cast that rune aside, restoring the forces of the world back into balance. Harkyn has proven to be the greatest of warriors, able to defeat all manner of beasts without a single spell. He chose a path of efficiency, helping the ones who could help him, and slaying those who stood in his way. Harkyn proved himself to be a warrior, not a scholar. The secrets of this world did not interest him, even when they were only an arm's reach away. He chose to turn a blind eye to Antanas's dark experiments. Thanks to Harkyn, Yetka was able to reunite with her family. The crafter's crystal was returned to him. He went back to his dimension travels and studying the runes.